Hey, what is up, guys? Sam was with you and Ali, kind of off frame, just a hand in the mouth. We are gonna unbox this rather fantastic. Sorry, this iPod pissed me off. We're gonna unbox this rather amazing Elite Series figure of Captain Phasma that I picked up today, Force Friday. So yeah, I've been really excited to get this, and apparently it's been selling out in America. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a little unboxing. I say we're gonna give it a little unboxing. I am absolutely terrible at doing this kind of thing, so I'm gonna do this one bit of tape. You know what? No, I'm not even gonna do this one bit of tape. Ali's gonna do it because I am hopeless. So I'm pretty pumped to get this open. Let me move the tea out of the way. Don't want to spill some tea. I don't get that phrase when people say spill some tea. Spill that tea. I can't get away with that kind of thing. Anyway. Okay, this is already ridiculous. If you can't tell, this is my first unboxing video.
You don't want to break the box.
I hate everything. There's a fly in here too. What's going on? I can't open it. Neither can you. This is what I've got to put up with. There we go. Alright, we're getting there. It's happening. Okay, so you open it. It looks like this. And you...
It's really heavy.
Well, it's super duper heavy, so I assume you just slide... Oh my gosh. Slide this plastic thing out. Oh, that's promising. Oh, because the base is in it. I think that's what makes it so heavy. So there you go. That's what we're looking at here in the plastic covering. And then the back is the base, which I think that's what makes it so heavy because it really is quite the weight. So now we're going to have to look at how to get this out. And of course, there are twisty ties, because when are there not twisty ties? But then how do you get to the twisty ties? They're in. Oh no, they're at the back.
They're at the back.
This is where we're going to do a little zoom forward and probably cut to the part where we have all the twisty ties off because they are a nightmare. So see you in a second.
Why are women so stubborn?
That's a good question. Okay, literally that just took us 3 minutes of twisty tie and it's still not out, but I figured people might want to see this, so hopefully we'll be able to pull her out now. I knew it wasn't going to be any easier once we had twisty ties. Yes, okay, there's still a twisty tie around the neck. Okay, so there she is. Captain Phasma. Tell you what, I'm saying I thought it was the base that was going to be the most of the weight.
That's just a piece of plastic.
But it's just a piece of plastic. So there we go. Let's give you a full view. There's the feet. Twist it around. You know, I'll tell this is my first unboxing. But yeah. So actually she is really heavy. I don't know what the articulation's like. I'm sure it's somewhere it's like 15 points of articulation. It might say it on the box, yeah. There's a bit of plastic in the cape, obviously. Where else would you keep your plastic? Whoa, the cape's loose. That's interesting. So we've got the hands kind of move. You know, I don't think it's as articulate as it says. Probably because it's still in a plastic fit. With more twisty ties! There are more twisty ties! So we'll be back in yet another 2 minutes.
More twisty.
The second time, we are back with no twisty ties. And it turns out it is actually really, really articulate. I'm sure I read somewhere it's 15 points of articulation, but I've definitely been wrong about this sort of thing before, so please comment and tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, man, it all moves. I mean, the feet move, the legs, which I've got to say are really loose. They don't seem like too tight, which I suppose is good depending on what you want to do, but I don't know, I don't like how loose the legs are considering it was like 20 quid for one figure. The cape is also really not very well on there, and I don't think you can tighten it with the head. The head's got quite a lot of articulation to it. It goes left and right, up and down, stuff like that. So let's get her on the stand here and see what she looks like. It's going to be a nightmare too, isn't it? I have to cut around so much stuff. There's only got one hole. So there we go, we've got her on the stand now. I think you really need to take a bit of a closer look at the stand. So let's get this going on. So as you can see there, looks much better on the stand. It's really good. Cool. Cool. I didn't know if that was on it, like, there she is from the back. She got this weird pouch on her cape. I don't know if this is going to be something, but it's like a really weird, I don't know if you guys can see, it's come off the stand. There you go, it's got a really weird square there. I don't know what that's for. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. But it also comes with this really cool blaster you may hold. You can hold it. This really sweet blaster, which is really cool. It's got quite a lot of detail on it, really, considering it's just a little sort of fluff piece in it. But it's really nice. So we'll show you a final shot of her in the stand with the blaster. Okay, guys, so there we go. There she is holding the gun, which I've got to say was very, very difficult to get onto the Get onto the hands. There we go. Nobody saw it. It's fine. But yeah, I must say, as impressive as the figure looks, the limbs are really loose. Like, they're not that easy to keep in place. So, if that's something you're going to be bothered about, there goes a close-up look of my beautiful face and her beautiful face. But yeah, so the limbs are really loose to keep in place. So if you're going to be trying to display it in various different poses, I think you're going to struggle. Which, considering it's supposed to be a top end, well, obviously not like Hot Toys top end, but top end figure you can get from a store. I'm not particularly impressed with that, but definitely looks cool. We'll definitely be displaying it. Really glad I unboxed it. But I might consider getting another one just to keep boxed. But yeah, this has been my first unboxing in case you couldn't so clearly tell. So please let me know if you think there's anything I should have done differently, or maybe a better camera angle, so I'm not sure this was the right one to go with. But I've really thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm going to do a few more, maybe tonight and tomorrow, because like I said, I bought a few things. Also, just a little size comparison there. We'll get Boba Fett in. So you can see it is actually quite a big figure. But yes, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a like or a comment, or even a subscribe if you feel particularly kind. But yeah, from me and Ali, it's goodbye.
Bye.